What's going on, guys? We are back in the messy garage, but today we have a brand new truck. So I picked up a 2021 Ram 1500 Laramie edition just the other day, and I need to go mountain biking tomorrow, taking my son and my nephew. So I need a way to put the bikes in here. What I want to do was get one of the mats that goes over the back here. And I looked up a couple different ones, saw some good ratings, and today we are going to see if the Yakima, is that how you pronounce it? I'm sure you guys know better how to pronounce it than I do. But if it fits on the Ram 1500, but the one thing that I have is that I have the RamBoxes on here. So if you guys aren't familiar, the RamBoxes are pretty cool because this button, and you have some nice storage in here. All right, but as you guys can see, it takes up a little bit more room. So overall, you have the same distance in here. It's about 50 inches. These rails with this actually make it a little bit less. But what I wanted to see is that if the Yakima large pad actually fits. Now, when you look on the sides here, you can see that there's space here. So that shouldn't be a problem, even though this comes out further. There's enough space here for it. But on the pad, which we'll show you in just a second, let me open this, is that you have the protectors or the little areas for the bike to sit on. So I didn't know if these were going to get in the way. So what we're going to do is that we're going to put this on, and I couldn't find any videos. There's a lot of videos that I can't find on what fits with the RamBox and what doesn't. For the most part, everything that I found is that you can make it fit with the RamBox. So I'm really excited, and I'm hoping that this fits no problem. So this video will be able to definitely show if it does or does not fit, so that you guys can make some decisions on that. So let's get this thing set up, and we'll see how it works. All right, guys, I probably don't have the best lighting, but basically I put this on now. I have it loose just to see if it fits, but basically there's 3 straps, 1, 2, 3 on the sides and in the middle, and they basically go around the tailgate here. Underneath, you got to fish them through and then tighten it up. So I haven't tightened them up yet, but you can see how this sits. You can see where these are, and then where the RamBox is. So basically we're going to close this and we're going to see how it fits. All right, guys, so over here, you can see that there's actually more than enough room. So it looks tight, but that's just kind of some slack. So there's more than enough room here. And if we look here, we can see that this does not get in the way of that. Even if we put this back a little bit, there's no issue. It's actually perfect. And on the other side, just so you know that I'm not kind of crushing it on one side and not the other, you can see here, the same thing. So it's a little tight, but it's not bad. In the back here, we also have this cover. So this cover we're going to be able to open up and put over like that. And our backup camera is still going to work. And our nice Ram logo is still going to show. To be honest, I'm going to tighten this up now because everything fits. So if you're wondering if the Yakima mountain bike pad, the tailgate, fits on the Ram 1500, with RamBoxes, it fits. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you, since these are tight here, and I do have this extra rail here, we'll see if we can actually get a bike this far over. I'm not going to put it too close and try and scratch it up on this just to fit it. We'll see how it fits. This fits 6 bikes. However, with it being tight on the edges here, it might not fit those full 6. We might just have to put the back tires close together. But let's take a look and see. All right, guys, with it tightened down, I wanted to show it to you because it fits a little bit different once it's tightened down. One, there's a little kind of space here just because of where it's only 3 straps. 1, 2, 3. I don't know if I should do that first one. But in here, we can see it's actually, this is right on, if you have these rails, it's right on there. And on the other side, it's the same. You guys can see. So you might actually lose that. This might only be a 4 bike, even though it technically fits 6, but overall it fits. So I looked at this is the large, they have a medium, and I thought maybe the medium, because it's shorter, it's 53 inches versus 60. The tailgate is a full 60. I thought the 53 maybe because it'll be in more, it'll be better, but the top is too short. So if you do a few measurements, you'll see that this is actually about 7 inches. Which just fits over the wide top of the tailgate. The medium is only 5, so it definitely wouldn't fit properly. So now that I have this tightened down where we want it, I mean, it looks good. So let's put some bikes in and see what it looks like. All right, guys, I got 3 bikes in there. I could definitely fit 4, but you're not getting the 6. And the problem is that the pedals on the side are going to hit the RamBox inside. It's gonna be too close to bring it over all the way to here from there. Same thing with this side. You have your pedals, they're already too close here, so one more over is not going to fit. So it's interesting having the small bike on there, my son's small pre-caliber, because it's a little bit tight on the back there, but I could probably just throw that in the bed if I needed to. So far so good, man. This thing looks good. Now I do have the flap down just because I have more bikes. If I only had 2 bikes on each side, one on each side, then I leave that flap open. So right now I wouldn't have the backup camera, but the tires are in the way anyway. So no big deal. But hey, if you guys are looking to see if the Yakima tailgate pad for bikes fits on a Ram 1500, this is a 2021, what the RamBox is, and that's the big thing, is with the RamBox, it doesn't fit. It fits. You don't get all 6 bikes though. You get 4. You lose those 2 outer ones, but the pad fits, and you're good to go. I actually picked mine up from REI. It was on sale. A pretty big discount that they have going on right now in my area. So I picked that up today. I'm going to do a little bit of a better introduction to the truck. All black Dodge Ram. You guys know that joke, but it is an all black Dodge Ram. Pretty soon. But I got this. The other thing that we need to see is, does the Polaris Sportsman 570 fit in the back of here? We'll find out soon in a video. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Talk to you soon.